Hello everybody, welcome to another edition of Spencer's Infectious Torture match.
Welcome, subjects. Prepare to assist me or die on the altar of my ascension.
Let's have a closer look.
The Infectious Torture build was my first main build.
Locked.
Yep. It really was.
A child could have found that. I will tear out your insides myself.
Alright, I'm just doing this to waste some time. So what I really want to do is work on this area.
Go ahead, take it.
Alright. Paracelsus generator works pretty good in this area. Alright, so we got... Here we go. Move that back.
I should teach him to make jokes about my name.
Here we go. Spread that infection. There we go. So the whole point was to spread infection. Here we go. Lock this up. Alright. That's fine. That is truly fine. Alright. Because here we go. So this is the point. It's just a waste time. This is like an infection-based build.
All lesser creatures can benefit from my control.
Alright. You know, this is unbelievable. This is literally my first build ever.
Triggering your body's fear responses. You can do more than this.
Yep. Have fun.
Coming to get you.
Yep, this is my first build ever that I use mainstream. It don't matter. Even if you make it past this area.
You're less than guinea pigs to me.
You know, sometimes you gotta go backwards to go forwards.
But it wasn't fast enough now, was it?
And believe me, people, that was a squad. I know it was. I've went against them before. That was a squad. Alright. So, I'm going to do a quick overview of my Infectious Torture build. This is really funny because I seriously used this way back in the day. Way back in the day. And I got away from it. And I seriously don't know why. It's so effective and it's so simple. Refract. You know, you can choose what you want. Clone's good. That's not good, but clone's good as well. Pick what you want. It doesn't matter. Defense system, we're going old school. It's harder to find the puzzle pieces. If someone doesn't have USB, like a survivor, I believe that deactivation time goes up to 15 seconds. So that causes a lot of time to just disturb the hell out of them and make it very hard to deactivate, you know, the area or the areas that you need to. Area 3, Biocore HP is increased. That doesn't really matter anymore. I mean, if you watch Pepnik, I mean, dude could take it out by himself in like 10 seconds. It doesn't really matter. But this build is meant to waste resources. Paracelsus generator. You know, in my STD build, I like recharge and all that, but in the prison, there's really nowhere you can recharge aside from the cores, so it's useless. The amusement park. Downtown. Uptown's kind of iffy. Actually, downtown, no, don't use it. That's why I use Paracelsus generators so much. And I'll explain why. I've explained it before. Vulnerability anchor, unless you're going against one of the top gens, it's still effective. Hypercharge. It's really important in Area 3. I mean, it pretty much lowers everything to the cost of 1. Equipment. It's super infection based. And the great thing about infection is it lowers their HP. Lowers their HP. Razor class 3 is good enough. Viral canister 2. Viral canister 3. Resilient skin. I have a little secret. I used to use Fresh Blood 3 all the time. And it's just a guess. But Berserker, I believe, works just as well as Fresh Blood 3. Because if you couldn't tell, they were getting grabbed all the time in that match. So I believe that Enhancing Vapor Berserker works just as well as Fresh Blood 3. I'm never using it again. Let's go to zombies. Zombie times 2. Jester, you saw what Jester does. If they're not destroyed or stunned, and there's survivors within range, I mean, it's open season for them. Partially armored zombie, unless someone has a Kashima or hits them in a weak spot, they're pretty much unstoppable. You know, most of these 3 creatures right here all have knockbacks, but if you can move around well and avoid things, partially armored zombie can be a real pain in the ass for survivors, especially the ones where their weak spot is their head. Imposter zombie. It's really simple. Someone gets grabbed, they go insane. They just swat the crap out of people. Ivy mod. Because of Paracelsus generator, I can spend a lot on these creatures at little cost, but it all adds up. And with Paracelsus generator, every 15 seconds the cost of this mod goes down. You team that up with discount. So let's say after 15 seconds, alright? 2, 3, 3, 2. Discount along with Paracelsus generator 1122. A lot of people like biotanks and stuff. I do only with my STD build, but not with infectious torture. And yeah, I oh here's another thing. So forget about what I just said. The efficiency mod creatures 2 2 3 3 add Paracelsus generator 1 1 2 2. Add that efficiency mod 1 1 1 1. And that is exactly why I use that. Oops. With that. Energy leech. I've said it many times, it's key. Swats, bites, your energy goes up. And if you keep it going, you're almost unstoppable. Like, unless you go against a top squad and then you're in for a match. Oh yeah, definitely, especially a match or a squad with a good gen. Infectious Torture, I'll tell you what, if you're just starting out, this is a nightmare for teams. I did not expect that match to go by so quickly, but Infectious Torture seriously was like the first main build that I ever used. And back in the day, I used to win close to, I would say, at least 95% of my matches. Now, obviously that percentages went down because there are a lot of great custom squads out there, and sometimes they can blow right through it, sometimes it gives them problems. Anyways, that's my Infectious Torture build. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. And I'm going to be working on some Old Man Spencer builds. Downtown, I already know one thing. Downtown, I will no longer be using Spencer. I will be using Daniel. I'll get into that someday. I'm going to keep using Spencer, but I'm going to try new things. Alrighty. Thank you for watching. For those who watch, for those who enjoy this, I really appreciate it. Thank you. I do this for fun, excuse me. I'm not trying to do anything else but have fun. If anyone wants me to do a viewer build, I'd be more than happy to. If anyone wants to do a viewer build on this, go for it. Please. It's fun to use and it's simple. It is so simple to use. Thanks again. I'll see you at the next Old Man Spencer video, and I'll probably do an STD video. Okay, bye-bye.